Big shakeups are brewing at ESPN, and if you're a sports fan who loves in-depth coverage and investigative stories, this could be a game-changer you won't want to miss. ESPN is strengthening its editorial team with a fresh addition to the top ranks. Roxanna Scott has been brought on board for a brand new role where she'll serve as the ultimate editor overseeing all TV and digital news operations, including deep-dive investigative reporting and in-house journalism initiatives. According to insiders at Front Office Sports, her formal title will be Senior Vice President and Editor-in-Chief. She'll be stationed at ESPN's headquarters in Bristol, Connecticut, and will report directly to Dave Roberts. To give you some background, Scott brings a wealth of experience from nearly 2 decades in the sports journalism world. She spent that time honing her skills as a sports editor at USA Today, where she eventually climbed to the position of executive editor and vice president. More recently, for the past few months, she's been managing the daily desk at The Athletic, a popular sports publication known for its detailed analysis and subscriber-focused content. An ESPN representative chose not to provide any statements on the matter, and Scott herself wasn't available for comment at the time of this report. But here's where it gets controversial. ESPN's digital editorial division has seen quite a bit of upheaval this year, with several key figures departing amid investigations. For instance, executive editor Christina Douglas was put on administrative leave following HR complaints, and she eventually exited the company to take up a front office position with the Wizards and the Mystics in the NBA and WNBA. Senior Deputy Editor Elizabeth Bohr was also affected during this probe and left to join Ring magazine in a marketing, communications, and branding role. And let's not forget Heather Burns, the Senior Deputy Editor for NFL content, who also parted ways with the network. And this is the part most people miss. Scott's appointment signals a return to a more traditional structure at ESPN, reminiscent of the days when Vince Doria, a former sports editor from the Boston Globe, led the news desk for many years before his retirement in 2015. This shift could mean a renewed focus on comprehensive, high-quality journalism that blends entertainment with hard-hitting facts, especially in an era where sports and social issues often intersect. Of course, with the recent turnover tied to internal investigations, one has to wonder, does this reflect broader challenges in maintaining a positive workplace culture at ESPN, or is it just the natural evolution of a dynamic media giant? What do you think? Will Scott's leadership bring stability and innovation, or could it stir up more debates about editorial decisions? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Do you agree with this move, or see it as a potential risk?